Hello, everyone, and welcome back to my heavenly babies. I am Angel, and this is Angel. This is my full body silicone I got in trade with my good friend Michelle. I don't know all of her information, so I'll just stick it up on the side there. A lot of her stuff was in Russian, and she is a pretty old silicone. I do plan to do a few things with her, but not too much. I want to just give her a better seal. I want to give her better eyes, clean up her eyes a little bit better and stuff like that. She's got a drinking wet. She's got a nice open mouth. Looks like she's got a tongue in there and everything. She's a great baby. I really love her. And I thought she looked a lot like me when I was a baby. That's why I named her after me. So yeah, today is Silicone Saturday. That's why I'm doing a full body silicone. Again, I don't know who that's by, so I'll stick it up there. But it's also Playful Saturday, I believe. And that's hosted by Patricia over at Patricia Dolly Dreams, I believe it is. I'll be taking all of you guys. But yeah, so I've got my Angel here, my full body silicone for Silicone Saturday and Playful Saturday. So we're going to go ahead and read the word, and then we're going to get her changed into a cute little outfit. Another summer outfit, because I'm only going to be able to do a few more summer looks, and she's not really in a summer look. See, it takes a while to get back to my baby, so this must have been her winter look, and I haven't gotten to her since then. Today, August, and I hope I'm on the right day. I think it's the 10th, I believe. It says the promise of the blessings. If I'm wrong, I'm going to be putting all the things up here because I pre-record all these videos, so I'll put up if I'm wrong on the thing. But it says the power of, or the promise of blessings. Blessed are they whose ways are blameless, who walks according to the law of the Lord. Psalms 119:1. These words from the psalmist's pen present a view of the life that is the exact opposite of what the world around us promotes. Through advertising, the media, entertainment, even the lifestyles of the rich and the famous. Live for yourself, the world proclaims. Have a good time. Indulge your senses. Pursue every pleasure. Strive for success. And if you do, these voices add, then you'll be happy and blessed. But God calls us to another way, his way. Blessings, he says, comes only from following him. Every other way promises what it cannot deliver and delivers exactly the opposite of what it promises. Some of the most miserable people I have ever known were highly successful in the eyes of the world, but deep inside they were restless and spiritually empty. Have you fallen into the world's trap, following its self-indulgent goals and driven by its self-centered motives? It can happen without you even being aware of it. Make sure Christ is first in your life and make it the goal to live according to his word. Amen to that. You know, we see all these people out there and they're like, gosh, they're rich and they have everything and they're so happy. But deep down inside, you can't be happy without God. You just truly aren't, because that's running with the devil then. You truly are not happy. And that's where he comes in and deceives you and makes, we see it through our eyes because we're human flesh. So we're seeing like, oh, that just looks so great. They just look like they're so happy and so grand. And I'm so miserable, like I'm so unhappy. And, prayers aren't being answered to this, that. Of course, prayers get answered. But you know what I'm saying? Like we feel sometimes like, where is God at times? Where is he? And the thing is we have to remember where it says, have you fallen into the world's trap? That's what it is, following its indulgent goals and driven by its self-centered motives. It can happen without you even being aware of it. Make sure Christ is first in your life. Always make sure he's first in your life and make it your goal to live according to his word. We need to live to his word. We have to. Our happiness and joy and fun and all that is in heaven, but we can still have enjoyment here, but there's going to be hard times. Can't ever have a rainbow without a storm, right? So we have to weather the storm. We have to go through hard times. Don't let the world deceive you, which is all the work of the devil. Don't let those riches and gold, because you know what? Rich people aren't going to make it into heaven is what it proclaims in the Bible, meaning their God is money, and so we have to remember that, and we have to think about that it's not about the money. It's not about what you have. It's not about that. It's where you're going when your time is up. And that's the important part. And that's where all the joy and happiness is going to be, because we live in a sinful world. So many sinners in our world, all of us, including myself, live in a glass house, and we fall short of the glory of God daily. We make mistakes all the time. And so that's why we have to remember that we just have to stay close to God. Don't think of the worldly things. We're not taking none of it with us. Just enjoy and be making his word the most important, you guys. The most important thing is getting close to God. That's what we need, because that's when you're truly going to be happy, and people will see that through you. They will see the light. The closer you draw to God, the closer he draws to you. So that's what we need to do. And don't worry about all those worldly things that we think, because you're just falling into that trap. It's a trap from the devil that you're falling into. So let's be careful of that. Enjoy what we have, love what we have, and stay close to God. Don't worry about what the world has. Like I'm saying, don't let the devil deceive you. He wants to deceive you in every way he can and make you think, oh, if you had money and you had this and you had that, you don't even need God. You know what I mean? God's not giving you nothing you need. Look at how miserable you are, and look at how happy that person is. They truly are not happy, you guys. Everybody deals with heartache and pain. I don't care how rich you are. You do deal with heartache and pain. I don't care what drug out there or what, you see people doing, like, well, they just seem so happy because they do this or they drink or they do this or they do that. That is not making them happy. It truly isn't. The true happiness comes within our heart when Jesus is in that heart of yours, when he's there with you. And that's why we need to remember that. We need to, conquer the hard times and go through that. But just don't be deceived, because people can pull you in. They really can. They can pull you in and pull you away from God. Don't let that happen. Please don't let that happen. All the money in the world and every beautiful thing in the world is not going to make you happy. God will. So keep him close to your heart, boy. Keep him close, because our world is getting worse and worse every day. Wisdom. Give us the desire for the joy that is found only in following you, Lord. Let us not be swayed by the false idols of the world that promise things they cannot promise or cannot provide. They cannot provide it. They can't. The worldly possessions cannot provide the happiness you truly need. But in the Bible, the true happiness is God, and that is the truth. You will get that from God. That promise will stand, but everything else will be false if you're walking with the devil. So it's the promise of blessings, and they will be abundantly, just poured on you when you're walking right with God. And you're starting your day, going through your day, ending your day with Life's Manual, the Holy Bible. You want to read it, study, honor, obey, and live by it. Please, you guys, pick it up today and get right with God. Let's all get right with God. Don't let the world steer you away, because they're gonna do it, and they're doing it through, the devil's doing it. He's making us believe that all the money in the world and all that is that true happiness. Or following the world crowd. That's what God talks about. Copying and following is following the devil crowd. He doesn't care about copy things in the world. He's talking about people, and trying to follow what they do. That's the work of the devil. Following the devil is what he doesn't want us to do. Don't copy what the devil crowd does, please, and get right today. But all right, so we got Angel here wide awake. She's just kind of just sitting there, right? What a cutie. I like her. But like I said, I'm just going to go over and fix her up a little bit. She does have fully rooted hair. She is a beautiful baby, just an older sculpt. I really like her. So I am going to fix her up a little bit, or at least give her a seal and fix up her eyes and stuff like that. I know Michelle was asking me the other day if I've done anything yet. Not yet, because I've been so busy. But I am going to be working on all these babies, and I do love her. She is a cutie pie. Looks a lot like me, like I said, when I was a baby. So let's get over to the changing table and change up little Angel. All right, you guys, we're back here at the changing table. If you hear an ambulance out there, there is one, or a policeman. I'm not sure what I'm hearing, a fire truck. But anyways, let's pray and hope that everybody's okay. But we're back here with Angel, my little chunky. She's a chunky butt too. She does wear newborn size, but she is a chunky baby, beautiful baby. I would have put up, like I said in the beginning, her measurements and all that, and who her sculptor was, if I can tell you those things that I do know, because a lot of it was done in Russian, so it's really hard to see like the date and all of that. But I would have put up what I did know. I just didn't have it in front of me. But I do love her. I love the older sculpt in her. I like having some of the older babies just to see the difference of the silicone versus now. So I do love her. Another baby that I will not get rid of. I do love her. I highly doubt I'd ever let her go, just being that old baby. And, you can't get her anymore. I do know that it would be a long sold out baby. But yeah, I just love her. She's got her prayer bear, being Angel. She's got her little prayer bear and her nook and all that. We're going to take it. She's already ate. She's plenty full. You can see that fat, chunky tummy. Yeah. I did pierce her ears and all that. I will be brushing her hair. I got to grab that. We're going to just do her hair a little bit different today. But here's what we're putting her in for the last summer look. This will be popping a tag. It is new to me. It's from the Goodwill. It is newborn size. It's a beautiful Wonder Woman is what it is. Onesie with that tulle going all around that tutu. Isn't that cute? It's navy blue and white polka dot. I love that with the Wonder Woman logo. And it just says 2 feet ahead is the brand. I'm not sure. Yeah, that is Wonder Woman, right? Yeah, Wonder Woman. So we will be popping tags for My Bella Blessings and also new doll clothes for Jay over at J Dolls UK, just because it is new to me and it looks new. I don't think this was ever used. I don't know. Maybe tags were just pulled off of it, but I would consider that new. But isn't that adorable? She's going to look cute in that. So we're going to put that on her. And then I'm deciding what to do as far as her hair. I think I'm just going to put a little barrette in it. So I've got the little binders if I need to do a barrette. So I've got this one, and I thought, how cute with the polka dots with the navy blue striped in her hair. So I think that's what I'm going to do, is do that little bow in her hair and just binder it up. If not, then we're going to do the headband. It's navy blue, but I do believe we're going to go away from the headband and do the little barrette. And then these little shoes, look at these, how cute. They're navy blue, little like moccasins with the little, you know, kind of like the little fray thing that you have like on the adult ones, but it doesn't fray out. But isn't that cute? Just cute little shoes. I don't think any of the babies have wore these yet. I got it from Once Upon a Child or Goodwill, I'm not sure, but they are 0 is the size. So they should fit her perfectly, but go so good again with this. Look at how adorable that's going to be on her. And we're just going to do her barefoot. Keep her barefoot. All right, Angel, let's change you up. Hope you guys are having a wonderful Saturday. If you are doing a Saturday video, make sure you tag Patricia for Playday Saturday. Make sure you, you know, tag her. Use, you know, do her tags. It's always nice to do people's tags. Also for Silicone Saturday, if you're doing a silicone, make sure you do that for whoever that's for. And I apologize, I don't know who that's for. I'm just getting new to all of these tags. I'm liking to do the tags for people, so I'm trying to do that. So we're going to get off this onesie she's wearing. But yeah, I have not changed her, obviously, since the winter time. You know, winter or spring or whatever it was when I put this on her, because she is very warm. Look at that beautiful hair. Even the hair was rooted so beautifully. I hope you guys can see that. But like I said, she is a beautiful sculpt. She really is. And I'm glad that I did this one in trade. I got this one and the little Asian baby for a trade that I did with her for some work, opening mouths and just doing some work for her on babies, on silicones for her. So we did a trade, and I'm just doing work for her. That's what I'm doing. I've been doing some work for her for some silicones. So that's how we did it. And I'm just happy to have her. But even with the hair being flattened down like that, I mean, just look at how nice it still is. We'll bring her up and I'll try to remember to go back. Look at that. Look at that stork bite. Isn't that beautiful how they did that? And I mean, she is really, really beautiful. But look at that thick hair. Really, I like baby fine hair, but I still think this is done really well. The hair on it is really pretty. She does have pierced ears. She came with the pierced ears. I think I might have put the smaller earrings in. Yeah, she had pearls in. I switched it, but isn't she gorgeous, you guys? And she does look a lot like me. I'm going to stick a baby picture up on the side there of me and then her together. I think we do look a lot alike. I think you guys will agree that we do. So that's why I really wanted this one. But yeah, she's a beauty. She really is. And just like I said, I think all I'm going to do with her is maybe just give her a seal. I might add a little bit. I don't know. She's painted pretty good. I don't like to really change a person's art unless I feel they need it, like if there's not enough. So I may do a few things with her. I know I'm going to fix the eyes and stuff. There's the back of her head. I know I'm going to fix the eyes just because the eyes look like they have to be cleaned up just a little bit. But I don't know. I'm going to get some glass eyes. I think she has glass eyes in right now, does she? Oh, yeah, she does have the glass eyes, but she needs a smaller set. Those are real glass eyes. She needs a smaller set, or unless these are the ones I'm sticking with. I just want more of the white to show. So I might open up the silicone a little bit more in there, you know, because I do stuff like that. So I might do that with her. But I do like the color. That was the color of my eyes. So, gosh, she looks so much like me. She does. It's crazy. All right, we're going to leave the onesie on her and go ahead and just put this other onesie on her right over the top. But I hope you guys are having a wonderful Saturday. Hope everything's going good so far. It's so funny how fast time goes. I just can't believe how far we are into August already. Like, this is crazy, you guys. I just can't believe it. And yes, I pre-record, but today's actually Friday for me, so it's only a day before. And I just can't believe how fast time goes. I really can't. It's just crazy. Oh, this is going to be so pretty with her blue eyes. It really is going to be beautiful on her. Now, she is more of a, I would say she's about a 20, a little bit firmer. So maybe, there's not like the next one would be 30. She's definitely not a 30 EcoFlex. She's not. She's definitely a 20 or like right around there. is what I would say with her. She definitely has the nice, you know, floppiness to her. You can see when I squeeze it, it just, there is a little bit more firmness to her compared to like my soft blend. So maybe she's a 20 without the soft blend. But she is a little more firmer than Octavia. When I was showing you Octavia, Octavia is pretty floppy, you know, pretty more, or more squishy, pretty. Mommy can't talk. But yeah, she just is a little bit more firmer. So it's like I guess it was just a certain silicone that was used, but I would still think it's a 20. I do still believe it's a 20. EcoFlex, just a little bit firmer because it's not a 30. I have a 30 Eco, and this is not a 30 EcoFlex. Look at that puffy tutu on that. Just connected right to it. Isn't that adorable? I hope I wasn't blurry with her when I put her back, because I always forget that. But, oh my gosh, is that ever cute on her? Isn't that adorable? It just sticks up so far with her fat little tummy. Yeah, it does. We need to grab this stuff here because I don't want this to fall over. I'm trying to slide her up a little bit. I think I did just drop her little bow. Grabbing it here. Set this stuff just inside the crib here, just so I can kind of fix this a little bit better. I'll put these up here. If I need one of the binders, I'll get it. But yeah, I just want you guys to see, look how adorable. That tutu is so cute on her. Looks great with her eyes. Yes, that looks so good on you, Angel. Yes, it does. All right, so we'll put her little shoes on. So we are going to stick with that. I am going to do the little headband on her. But, oh, these shoes fit perfectly. Let's get the little tag up there. Oh, yeah, those are perfect on her. Good. Yeah, those fit you nice, Angel. Yeah, it does. Get the little tag thing out there. Yeah, oh gosh, does that ever look sweet with that? Oh my goodness, girl. Yeah, you are adorable. Yeah, you are. Sweet girl. Just trying to get her to look at you guys. But look at all that matches. All right, let's do her hair. I'm just going to spray a little water on one of these soft brushes. I like using this brush. These are the particular brushes that I like. And then I recommend for silicone, you know, if they're rooted. I do recommend a hairbrush like this, or just one of the softer ones that even have a softer one than this that people use. And I think those are great. I love her little part. Like, you don't even have to mess up with this one. This one parts itself. That's what I love about it. It's really, really unique. And I hope when I'm combing it, she's in frame there, because I don't know when I lift them up. She does have the little baby hairs coming down on the side here. So cute. But I mean, her hair just combs so easy. It really does. I mean, look at how quickly I was able to comb that. Now, I could comb it forward. Whoops. I could comb it forward, you know, back. But I mean, look at how fast that combs. It really does. It combs really, really fast. And I'm going to make sure I'm not blurred, because that always happens. But yeah, you can do whatever you want with it. You know, you can really just play around. I could do it straight if I wanted to. It can come down straight. It's adorable. But I'm going to go off to the side, because that's kind of how my hair was when I was a baby. I had very baby fine hair. But I just couldn't believe when I see that photo, and I can't believe when I see her, how much we look alike. Now, I think what I'm going to do is just put the little clip in. I don't think I'm going to binder this one. Where did I put? Oh, right there. I think we're just going to do this to the side here on her and see if it will stay. Yeah, actually it's gonna. So I think I'm just gonna do that with her. Aw, let's see, do we want it on this side or the other side? Nope, this side. Aw, that's darling on her. Look at that, how she matches, you guys. Isn't that adorable? Yeah, that's adorable, Angel. Yes, it is. Sweet girl. And I also will be taking Michelle, so Michelle can see this video, because this was her baby that I adopted out of her collection, like I said, as a trade to do some work for her. But I want her to see how cute she is in her Wonder Woman onesie and her little bow. Do I like it on that side? It just seems like it goes better on that side, but I don't know. Maybe I can see this side. It doesn't really make a difference, I guess. I even thought about putting it up here. Let's see. Let's see if maybe we can put it up here, because that might be a little better to do that. And I could do a little binder in there and then put it in. Let me just see here if I like that better. Oh yeah, that's cute. Let's give her a little bit of bangs then. Oh, yes, sweet girl. Okay, now that is cute. So I think I'm going to do the little binder in it, but I'll do that off camera so it doesn't take too long. But I think that is really cute. If you guys can see that. Hopefully you can see that. I think that's adorable. Okay, let's get you propped right, girl, so everybody can see you. Yeah, that hair is really easy and manageable. I love that. It really is. I just wish I could get her head looking more your guys' way. I guess that's a little better there. But she is adorable. Really, really cute baby. Silicone. I love her. I hope you guys enjoyed this video with her getting to see Angel again. We'll give her her prayer bear, her bottle, and her passy. Just set that right here or right here. But yeah, let's put this over here. There she is, you guys. Beautiful little look-alike of me. Really believe she looks a lot like me. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'll get some nice photographs at the end. Always wait for that. I always do a little slideshow, a little photo session with her. She's going to blow you a kiss. Mwah. She loves all her aunties and uncles, all her grandmas and grandpas, all of her little cousins. I love you guys as well. Mwah. But remember that God loves you the most. Don't let the world deceive you and make you believe that, oh, these people, they're just so much happier when they have everything and all the money in the world and all of that. It just looks so great, doesn't it? And so grand. No, it's not going to be grand. It is not grand for anybody. Nobody is truly happy without God. And so just remember that. Try to keep him in your heart close and don't worry about what the world has. Let's walk for God. That's the only promise that will stick and be real. The world can promise you anything, but that is false and it will not come true. But the promises of God will. All right, you guys, I love you very much. Everybody take care. God bless. And we will see all of you in our very next upload.